Hey everyone, welcome to Robuzz. The buzz for today is the McLaren P1. So the P1, what really is it? Well, it's a limited production plug-in hybrid British hypercar. It's one of the only hybrid hypercars that can accelerate from 0 to 100 km in less than 3 seconds. So, it's one of the most powerful road legal cars, unlike its big bro, the P1 GTR, which is only track legal. The exterior of the McLaren P1. The front and the sides look good, and I especially love that huge exhaust pipe at the back in the center. The brake lights look cool too, and I also like the shape of the headlights, how they just dip down at the sides. I just love the general looks of the car. Also, the doors are wing doors, so when you open them, they swing upwards, which is pretty cool. At the back of the car is a power lifting up spoiler, which you can put into 3 modes. Road mode, which is up and a bit lower. Race mode, which is the highest mode for the spoiler. And you can just keep it hidden away under the body of your car. Let's talk about the engine. This car is a plug-in hybrid, so whether you're in the mood to rev your loud petrol engine and roar along with it with the help of the nippy electric motor, or whether you choose to be quiet and eco-friendly, using only the electric motor, that totally depends on you. This car will go up to 362 km/h as its max speed, and it accelerates from 0 to 100 km in a whopping 2.8 seconds. It uses a McLaren e-motor electric motor, which produces 176 horsepower and 96 foot-pounds of torque. That works together with the highly tuned 3.8-liter V8 with twin turbocharging, which produces a mind-blowing 727 horsepower with 531 foot-pounds of torque. These combined gives you a stunning 903 horsepower. This car is a very rare car. Production started in the UK in October 2013 and stopped in December 2015. It's one of the only hybrid hypercars in the world. Only 375 McLaren P1s were made. 58 P1 GTRs were made, which is really low, though production started for the P1 GTRs only after all the 375 normal P1s were made. Currently, they are all sold out. Let's talk about that slick screen inside the car, the infotainment system. This car uses an Android infotainment system. You could connect your phone via Bluetooth or thumb drive. Though, if you're speeding along the highway with that big V8, you're probably not going to hear a thing. You can access the radio or music via TuneIn service. This car has iGo navigation to find your way around town. You can control it via voice control. You can make calls, and this car even has a browser which you can use when the car is stationary. I've told you all that, so I'd better tell you the price at the time of release. Most of the cars got sold out before they were even made. Well, in the UK, the McLaren P1 started out at £999,995. That's a lot. The GTR sold for £1.98 million. In the US, the normal McLaren P1 started off at $1.15 million, and the GTR started at $3.4 million. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new about the McLaren P1. Please like and subscribe. See ya!